So how you guys doing?
Pretty good, but now is the question bank something we're supposed to write on, or is that?
Oh, okay. So what I'm going to be doing shortly is I'm going to ask you guys if some questions popped up, and then that's what those pieces of paper are going to be for. So whatever you come up with questions is not related to that next piece of paper. Any questions that you have that play off of this, that's what we want to make note of. Okay?
How about going to the aquarium and playing with the little...
When you get down to here, any questions that you have that pop into mind as a result of this or any other connection, that's what you want to make note of. And then we're going to stick them up on these pieces of paper. Okay?
So my question, those are the question banks?
Those will be the question bank. Right now the bank is empty. So
walk to the aquarium and play with the sea urchins.
When I was younger.
What I mean, I think I told you, 2 other... Yeah, okay. Yeah. Should I say... Right. That's a good
So it's more sensitive to the warmth.
Right.
Because if your hand was warm, like if you put it into like somewhat cold water,
Going from a pool to hot tub versus going from not being in a pool to going in a hot tub.
how are we doing, John?
We're doing great.
Where are we?
We are part 3, identifying similar instances.
Okay, fabulous. So keep going, and when you get down to here, when it talks about a question bank, any questions that you have that come to mind about anything that plays off of this or anything you talked about, we're going to get those up on the pieces of paper. So those are the question bank. That's where we're heading. Okay? How we doing?
Pretty good.
Good? Okay. So when you get down to, where's the instruction? Oh, they're over there. So when you get down to the bottom there, number 5, it talks about a question bank. That's what the pieces of paper are for. So any questions that you come up with that come to mind, play off of this or other things, we're going to try to capture some of that and then write them down. Okay? Oh, we'll ask you to report out for that. So for right now, just anything you think of, just write them down.
yeah.
How we doing, Miriam?
Are on step 2.
Okay. Move right ahead. Particularly, I want you to get to number 5 because 5 is going to ask for any questions that you have that come off of this or other ideas. And we're going to put them up on these papers eventually. So, so whatever you got, write them down, and then we're going to get them up on the board. So that's like our last task for the day. So just keep going.
Say if you're done like the hot tub in the snow.
Sorry, I did right. So.
Going from like a cold, like going skiing into a hot shower.
It's going to feel the water feel warmer.
You guys are a little bit ahead of everybody else. So have you got some good questions?
We've got one so far.
Huh?
We got one.
You got one? Okay. So try to eke out at least 3.
It's like they both came from
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, it's weird. I just like I only feel like this one on like all of us, but so why are these like 2 different? Maybe I can just that makes sense. So you don't really miss like more dominant.
thought they were.
The temperature is like the same for everyone. It's like relative.
That's what happened.
Like I saw the mic still in the
Yeah.
picture, so I was like, oh wait, how's that working?
One of the hazards.
Not even relative. Yeah, I was in the sauna. Yeah, that would.
I just said,
How many are we up to?
That's your question. What? When does glass break? When does glass break?
Have we got some questions?
Yeah.
How many questions we got? Good deal. Do we have some questions? Excellent.
Let's say we're theoretically writing a worksheet, someone else has to answer questions.
It says development leadership questions.
Are these questions that we have about the experiment, or like questions that
Could be any questions about anything that
Okay.
kind of plays off of anything that comes to mind.
Can I use
Not
the
limited
backside?
to this.
I can use the backside.
Yes, you may.
And this is the question bank, so we're basically like adding a number 6, 7, and 8. Okay.
So you guys got some questions?
Yeah, we're just doing one.
Okay. All right. So keep going. We're gonna. Okay, 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, and then we're gonna we're gonna take information and start loading up the question bank.
What are the individual temperatures of each of our hands? Like, if we touch hands right now, whose hand is colder or warmer? And then what is the perception of the
How long can somebody like stay in freeze? Like,
You can literally say, what is the temperature?
We'll do, how about this hand temperature? Like how the temperature of our hand affects what we feel in the water. Does the temperature of our making our hand affect what we feel when
how come? When I ice a personal illness.
Well, you know, some people say it's over the wrong, so like you said, you can't drink it cold. So we could say, like, why, we could even say why, so some people can't.
yeah, because we can go in any direction.
I remember people saying that.
Okay, it's starting to